another documentary turned into a star-studded movie, all part of Hollywood's campaign to save you from having to watch documentaries. You're watching Beyond the Trailers review of Our Brand is Crisis.
Jane Bodine.
Pat?
So what are you doing here? I thought you retired or gave up or something.
What happened to your hair?
So you still got a great sense of humor.
How many times have you gone against Candy?
3 or 4 times.
How many times has he beat you?
3 or 4 times.
If you want to win, we're going to have to take risks. You're my tracker. Every event that Rivera attends, every speech, you tape it. If security beats you up, you are doing your job right. Get that beating on tape. Wake up. This is war. There's only one wrong in this. Only one, and that is losing.
Maybe check and see if anyone understood that.
Levanten la mano si hablan inglés.
Gracias.
Man on Wire became The Walk. Bat Kid Begins will soon be a movie starring Julia Roberts. And Our Brand is Crisis was first a documentary back in 2006. But while it's well known that Sandra Bullock's part was originally written for a man, and that Billy Bob Thornton is obviously playing famous political strategist James Carville as her competition, did you know that the original documentary focused on Carville's team? It was led by Jeremy Rosner, the role Bullock ultimately landed, and documentary filmmaker Rachel Boyton had eye-popping access as the political consulting firm of Greenberg, Carville, and Shrum helped a fat cat become the president of Bolivia. Now, in real life, things did not go well for Bolivia's new president or Bolivia itself, which Boyton made clear in her documentary. But will the glossy Hollywood version, where Jeremy Rosner is now Bullock's Jane Bodine, and is directed by a man, by the way, also be willing to end on such a dark note? Producers George Clooney and Grant Heslov have a spotty track record with history, eager to roll up their sleeves and dig in, yet, for example, allow Ben Affleck to play real-life Latino CIA agent Tony Mendez. Plus, their last political campaign movie, The Ides of March, which featured Clooney himself, didn't exactly get a lot of votes at the multiplex. In contrast, Bullock is on quite the roll right now with The Proposal, The Blind Side, The Heat, Gravity, and Minions. Surely she doesn't want to even hint at going back to the days of All About Steve, Premonition, and Miss Congeniality too. And in fact, she's so worried about that, disillusioned by the female roles she was being offered, she was the one who asked if any producers had a male role they'd be willing to flip. Her Gravity co-star raised his hand, and here we are. And as actresses become increasingly vocal about the lack of good roles and salaries being offered them, one would think they'd like to do as Bullock has done here, and as Angelina Jolie did with Salt. But remember, ladies, guys make bad movies too. We never did get that Salt sequel, and so far the critical response for Our Brand is Crisis has been, well, maybe Warner Brothers should call in their own outside consulting firm. Because while it's great to see the lead role gender flipped, it led to the gender of the director being flipped as well, and maybe both changes might just be for show, while the actual heart and teeth of the original true story are gone. This movie suffers from what I like to call HBO-itis, which is a real epidemic in Hollywood these days. And what I mean by that is that this is basically an HBO movie, and there is absolutely no reason you should pay big screen prices to see it. Now, allow me to clarify. I'm not saying that a movie has to have big explosions or a big display of visual effects to be worthy of the big screen. I mean, that's a direction you can go in, but if you're not going to go in that direction, you still have to have big cinematography, big writing, big acting, big ideas. And Our Brand is Crisis has okay cinematography, okay writing, okay acting, and okay ideas. And that last one is pretty darn ironic considering the movie is about selling a big idea to the Bolivian voters. Basically, Our Brand is Crisis refers to this campaign being run by American political consultants trying to convince the Bolivian voters that their country is in crisis and that only this specific candidate can solve that crisis. But while that's happening within the movie itself can't sell the audience on the big idea that there's a crisis in politics, right? I mean, the way the movie shows it, it just seems so ingrained, so just the way the world works. It doesn't it not only doesn't convince you that there's like a huge crisis, but it doesn't even really offer a call to action. And speaking of calls to actions, the movie, to its credit, does try to go a little bit dark, but then it does a total Hollywood, and it tries to slap a happy ending onto the movie, like almost as a framing device. But the framing device is so vague that it's odd, right? And basically, I can only guess this, but it seems pretty obvious that the producers and the writers are like, well, we don't want to end on too depressing a note. We want to have an uplifting ending, but we have no idea how to solve this. So we'll just float out some very vague idea and let you fill in the blanks, right? But again, the movie isn't inspiring enough or scary enough to make anyone feel, yeah, I should spend time filling in that blank. I think this movie isn't going to do anything to break the apathy that tends to sadly go along with politics today, right? So is there anything good about the movie? Yes, I think there are some good qualities about it, and it would make a very good HBO movie, right? Like, again, not worth paying to see on the big screen, but there's some good stuff here. The two things that I liked about the movie were, one, that it wasn't only gender blind with Sandra Bullock's role, but it's race blind as well. There's no reason for Anthony Mackie's character to be played by a black actor. And so I appreciate that the movie, bended those roles, and they were good roles, and both actors did a really nice job. And I also liked some of the insight into how political campaigns are run, the strategy. I thought it was really fascinating to watch. I don't want to give too much of it away because it's one of the only reasons to watch the movie. But one thing I liked, I'll give you one thing, just to tantalize you, to put this on your iTunes list to watch later. And that's that they said, like, for instance, it's not always about just necessarily getting more voters for you, but losing voters for the other guy and dispersing them to other candidates so your percentage is the greatest. I was like, oh, wow, that's not really the most positive and uplifting political campaign strategy, but it works, right? And the name of the game is, of course, winning the election. So I thought that was really good. Also, one other thing. I thought that it was a nice message that you should try to take negatives in life, like obstacles that pop up, and don't let them necessarily defeat you, but try and spin them into a positive. Like it's never over till it's over. And I thought that was really good. And also the emphasis that if it doesn't work every time, it doesn't mean you shouldn't try again. So I thought that was a pretty good life lesson. But there's something I want to speak to here. I said Sandra Bullock did a good job, right? And so did Anthony Mackie. So did Andrew Neary. Everybody in the movie did a really nice job. But with the reviews for this film, they've been mediocre, but everyone's saying, well, at least Sandra Bullock is great. Sandra Bullock always delivers. That's Sandra Bullock. You can always count on her. But I would like to counter, can you? Is Sandra Bullock really fulfilling her responsibilities as a movie star? I mean, a movie star doesn't just take care of their little corner of the movie, right? Their role. A movie star is supposed to be someone who's reliable, who when they're in a movie, you can, it is worth your money. That their face on the poster is enough to make you feel, okay, I should pay to see this full price at the movie theater, right? Like when Tom Hanks was at his heyday, Leonardo DiCaprio is a great example of this. These guys always deliver. And Sandra Bullock, as someone who's supposed to be of the same caliber, this is not good for her to be in a movie that doesn't deliver, that isn't worth your money. And it's not just enough for her to do a good job in the role that she's given, or even if she gender flips it. It's her responsibility to make sure it's a good script and that there's a good director who's put on this. I mean, come on, this guy, he's done a couple of comedies. I don't think anybody expected him to deliver something that was, movie worthy, and he didn't. So this should have been obvious, in pre-production that this wasn't going to gel the way it should, and Sandra Bullock, shouldn't be let off the hook for being okay with that. So in short, you never have to see Our Brand is Crisis, but if you do, I wouldn't pay very much for it. And it wouldn't be a total waste of your time. So I think this is like the perfect kind of movie. Like if you're like, oh, I have nothing to watch. Is there anything on streaming? Or I'm stuck on an airplane. Is there anything to watch? Oh, okay, this is pretty good. That's the category that Our Brand is Crisis goes into. Not exactly a crisis, right? More like a splinter. Our brand is Splinter. That's how I would rebrand this movie. All right, so that's my review. I look forward to continuing our conversation down below in the comments, and you can check out some other episodes right now.